Hi, it's Melissa with my Membership Minute on Monday, October the 6th, 2014. One of the main things that people tell me that they want when they join our membership community is to deepen their yoga practice. So today's Membership Minute is going to be all about ways that you can deepen your yoga practice. We have lots of ways to support you in deepening your yoga practice in our membership community. This past month, Kerry, one of our open-hearted graduates from Mentor with Melissa, has been running a weekly challenge on the Koshas. So this is in our daily section, which is past all the videos, past all the long videos, the membership video library, the multi-day series section. And here it is in the daily section. If you click on the weekly challenge, you can see she's done a Koshas series, starting with Living the Koshas. So there are 5 Kosha, and this week she's finishing up with the Anandamaya Kosha. So I put direct links to these in the show notes, and definitely check these out. It would be worth going back if you haven't done these. The way the weekly challenge works is there's a reflection for the week, and then some suggestions for some yoga classes, usually 3 or 4, some affirmations or thoughts, and then some journal questions for the week to help you deepen your practice. Another way you can deepen your practice is also in the daily section, and that is in the devotional offerings and requests section. This is Ivy's section. She's also another open-hearted graduate. And she's been doing a series on detachment, and that can be a tricky subject as well. So it's a 3-part series. Here's 1, Detachment Part 1, Detachment Part 2, and Detachment Part 3. And I'm sorry if there's a lot of background noise. There's some construction going on outside my window here. So this was actually a request that came up in one of our meetups to have more classes on detachment, or a class on detachment, and Ivy picked this up and has been covering this off in her series. And so she offers a reflection, and if ever you don't see something here's a good example of this. If ever you don't see the video in a section, you either have to scroll to the bottom because there's been some comments, and this only happens in these kind of weekly challenge sections, or click on the last page, and that's where the video will be. Most of the video sections we separate the comments out, but in these sections where where we're always placing new comments, like the weekly challenges or the devotions, we allow the comments to go after the videos so that it stays current and the most recent comment to come first. Another thing that you can do to go more deeply into your practice is also in the daily section. One thing I've noticed is that as yogis, the more we practice, the more we become connected to the rhythm of nature. And Linda Herzog has a wonderful section called Flowing with the Phases of the Moon. And this can be a great way to feel more connected to the earth and the energy of the earth and the planets and the alignment of the planets. And so she keeps us connected with that. And the most recent post there is for, it hasn't been stickied yet, but it will be at the top here we go. It will be at the top. Tim will sticky it, and there's a direct link in the show notes. Is coming up for October the 8th, the full moon in Aries. And each month she posts a reflection. She posts a few times a month, actually. So she does the full moon, the waning to the moon, and then just before the full moon she posts as well. So you can check these out. She posts a reflection, she posts some journaling questions, and she also posts some suggested yoga classes to go along with whatever theme or whatever's going on with the moon. So this is another great section to check out. One final section I want to suggest for you, another thing that people say that they're really interested in when they come onto the forum is to deepen their nutrition or to eat better. And so Linda Doubledam, she does our food and nutrition section, and this is also past the videos. It's one of the first things past the videos. There's a food and nutrition section, and I just wanted to point out that she's just posted a brand new recipe called gingery walnut banana oat bars, and there they are. They sound like a fantastic treat, and that's all I have for you to do today. Thanks for listening, and I hope you can take advantage of all these fabulous things on our membership site. Talk to you next week.